What's going on?
Chilling.
Ready for a 14-mile run today?
Could be anywhere from 12 to 22 miles.
Anywhere from 15 to 40 miles.
It could be 45 miles. We don't even know.
What's up, dude? What's up? Good. Stretch beforehand?
A lot of stretch. Dan warms up for like half an hour. Did you notice that?
Inception.
How we feeling, guys?
Good. I keep the pace nice and slow so I can do the whole thing.
You're just gonna get lost.
Just getting my pack together. So tomorrow we are running, only could be anywhere between 12 and 16 miles. We don't actually know. I could probably look it up. Dan has this thing where he says numbers and they're always changing, so we don't actually know how far we're running. So we are going back, if you guys have been following me at all, a couple weeks ago, or I don't even know when this video came out, but over the summer we went on a 21-mile run, which is funny because when it was brought up, hey, do you want to do Highline? It's like 12 miles. I was like, oh, 12 miles, that's fine. Never in a million years would I have ever thought I'd be saying 12 miles. Oh, that's fine. That's no big deal. But after you do 20 some miles, everything under that seems pretty easy. So we are heading back to Glacier and we're doing Highline Trail, which we have not done yet.
Right.
And I was just gonna go over like what essentials that we're packing for our 12 to 16 mile run that we don't know.
Oh God, it's 16.
I don't know. I feel like he said 14 and
I've
then
put on so much weight since last time.
I don't know.
I'm like 20 pounds heavier. I don't know.
We are 3 miles in, Highline Trail, overlooking Mount Reynolds and Mount Oberlin, right up over there.
I've climbed that Oberlin like at least 5 times.
Nice.
I love that. I do it every year. Now I just run. Now someone says 12 miles and I just do it. So some of the things that I will be packing, I learned that I didn't need as much food as I thought I did. I feel like I overpacked on food last time. We did have these, which I really, really like. These are little gel packets. They're like 100 calories per packet, and it's basically just carbohydrates. They have all sorts of flavors, so I chose the hazelnut chocolate, the peanut butter, and a Montana huckleberry. But it's generally, they're 90 to 100 calories, and you're just getting like good, simple carbohydrates in. As far as food goes, especially for anything under 20 miles, I think this is literally, I don't even know if I'll take that. I feel like I'll be fine with like that. So that is my food.
Wild Rob Bailey.
We're overlooking Grinnell Glacier, which is probably one of the most famous glaciers in the park. But the interesting thing about the glacier is that glaciologists are saying that it will be entirely gone within the next 5 to 8 years. And it's interesting because I've been coming up here for the past 6 and taking photos at this same spot, and I've watched the glacier recede over the years. I've got a few photos where it's obvious that it's happening, and it's kind of sad, but you know.
This is something that I picked up because I was really afraid that I was going to get blisters. It's an anti-blister balm, so you put it on like all the spots. So like I'm gonna do my heel really good, and then around my toes, and it just helps your foot like glide in your sock a lot more. And I didn't get any blisters in 20 miles, so I should be pretty good. So I'm gonna use it again. You put it on before you put your sock on. Just lather up, put your sock on, and you'll be good to go. These are electrolytes. I think I overdid my electrolytes last time. I think I actually cramped because I had a little bit too much like sodium. So these are just, let me pop it open because they're kind of fun, but they're just like little tablets that you like throw in your water. So we were drinking them like the night before. We were just all scared. Like Rob and I and Danny, we were all just scared that we were gonna die of so we were drinking probably way too many electrolytes, but we drank a bunch the night before, and then we put 2 in our water. So this time I'm gonna put 1 in my water, and I think I'll be good to go. But they're just, again, Hammer. This actually has a Montana-based company, so support local.
So right now we're at mile 10. We're at the Granite Park Chalet, which is one of the very few backcountry chalets here in the park. We're 4 miles from going to the Sun Road, or we're 30 miles from the border of Canada up at Goat Haunt, which is also a cool run as well.
Bear spray is always a necessity, at least in Montana. It's good to have. You can't bring guns or anything in the park, and I don't think would really want to run with a gun. So this is like last case like scenario if you come across like a bear or something. They don't want to see you just like you don't want to see them. So this is just like if it's a mom and a baby, and this would, hopefully I never have to use these. We haven't used one yet, and I hope I never do. Bug repellent. Probably won't carry it with me, but we're gonna lather ourselves up because I have a tiny one in my first aid. So we'll lather up because the bugs were pretty bad. But we always have like a little first aid kit. Well, we have an assortment of Band-Aids, but like antiseptic wipes, just like if you fall or something happens, just again, some moleskin, because I went hiking one time and had the worst blisters ever, and I could like barely walk. So obviously feet was like a huge thing for me. And then a lighter, I don't know, in case we need to build a fire.
So we're on the final stretch. We got about 3.5 miles left, and we're in the Reynolds Creek area of Glacier Park on the east side here, in this area that gets a ton of sun exposure because there really isn't many trees. And the reason that is because in 2003 they had a massive fire come through here that was known as the Reynolds Creek Fire.
This is the pack I'm using. I wanted to actually get a smaller pack, but I ended up and got the slightly bigger pack because it has a little more storage. And then here in Montana, the weather changes so much. So when we wake up in the morning, when we're up there, it's probably gonna be high 30s, maybe 40 if we're lucky. So you always have to have layers. So I ended up and got a slightly bigger one. Rob's running with this little tiny one right there. But water all fills in. I think it's 2 liters, 1.5 to 2 liters. So that should be like plenty of water. And then all this stuff will go in here. I haven't decided on shoes yet. These are the Salomon Speed Cross. They did good. I just felt like they were just like a little bulky for what we were doing. And I think tomorrow it's more like trail running, not like climbing mountains. So I might go to like just a basic like running shoe that's super padded. And as far as clothing goes, this is the best shirt in the entire world. I am going to keep making this for you guys. This is our Flagner Fail Tech. I think it's the Tech long sleeve. But this thing, not only does it keep you warm, but it also doesn't make you sweat. So it's something that like, it keeps you warm, it keeps you insulated, but like when that sun comes out and it's like 60 degrees, it also, you don't overheat as well because it is nice and thin. So I wore this last time. It was perfect. When the sun comes out, I will be taking it off and getting a suntan. And then the other thing I haven't decided is if I'm doing shorts or leggings. It's a hard choice. And then if you are a runner, you already know it's gotta have the underwear in it. So that's gonna be a last minute decision. I might even just wear this and bring these in case I wanna switch, because I'm a girl. Outfit changes are okay. That's about it. So I'm gonna pack this all back up. We are leaving bright and early in the morning, and Jakey behind the camera is coming. So it's gonna be a good day in the park. Early rise, so I need to get to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning.
There you go. Hey! Alright, there she is. Welcome to the club.
Jake, drink it out.
You made it. We're almost there. We're 13.6 miles in. And we are doing ice baths in Glacier River water. Dan's been just sitting in there forever. I don't know how he's doing it.
Got it done.
Got our ice bath. So, not too bad.
Total elevation was like 5,000.
Yeah, it was a big more elevation. Yeah. Max heart rate was 173.
I don't have anything. I don't know what this sign
Dan's
is.
knee's broken.
My knee's broken.
The water was cold.
The
water was the
cold.
perfect temperature.
Yeah, that really was
And we
good.
saw a glacier. Not that many animals. Saw a glacier. Jake can't walk.
People in the parking lot asked you if you're okay. That's how bad you're walking right
We
now.
had blisters at like mile 2. Something like that.
Oh yeah. When strangers ask you, sir, are you okay? That's when you know nothing's okay.
So thank you guys for watching. We're in Switzerland, just so you know.
Yeah.
Don't come to
This
us.
is not
This
Montana.
is not Montana. We're in Switzerland. Welcome to Switzerland.
Fine.